Hi YouTube. Today I'm going to upcycle this table. It's a very ordinary sort of side hall table. It's made of mahogany and I'm actually going to be doing it using Valspar paint. For a little while now I've wanted to show Valspar paint because I do really like it. I do use a lot of my own homemade chalk paint, as you know, but I did want to show you guys this because I'm quite impressed with it. This is a tester pot, and as you can see the tester pots are quite big. I've actually painted a whole dresser with one of these before, and the tester pots come in the premium range, which means they've got an undercoat in them already, in the paint already, and I find it just makes the coverage a lot better. I still use my own homemade chalk paint, but that gives the furniture more of a shabby feel, and I want more of a sort of a slick feel with this, and this tends to give it that look. Now this is a silk. Don't usually use the silk on furniture. Usually I use the matte, or they do like a mid sheen, and this is just emulsion. It isn't a gloss or an eggshell, it's just emulsion. So to start, I took this table outside, I gave it a quick wash over with some spray to remove any grease, and then I got just some light sandpaper and give it a really rough sandpaper all over, so it looks really scratched on the top and it just gives it a really light key. I think the sort of the thing with starting any project is just to start it. Set an hour aside and just start it, because you can spend so long thinking about doing something, never actually get round to it. So here I've got one of my favourite brushes. This is a Harris brush, and you know, you can use a roller, but if you have a good quality brush you don't need to. This is a little bit wet because I've just washed it. And with a better quality brush you won't see the brush much. With a cheaper brush you will, and then the brushes, the bristles will come out. You just want to start by just painting it on, and that's all I can really suggest, is just start. You know, if it's a piece of furniture you don't like anyway, you've kind of got nothing to lose. But I just wanted to show you the coverage that you get with this Valspar paint. These tester pots are about, I think about £3.60, about £4, and I've actually gone and I've bought some big pots of Valspar because I just think it's the best paint I've ever used. And the ones like when I've done my interior, like for the walls, you just use one coat and it's just absolutely incredible. I don't know if you can see, but this is just going on really, really nice. And I always tend to sort of paint around the edges really quickly, and then I go over with my brush and I go in one direction. So rather like that, I would go back and forth. If you wanted a shabby chic sort of look, then you would do sort of crisscrosses to make sort of a texture. I don't want that with this. I want this to look like it's almost been spray painted. This is going on really nice. And when you're painting, just make sure you've protected where you're going to be working. I'm working on my very nice oak dining room table, but I have put some paper down. Really like this colour, and I'm thinking with this project I'm actually going to put maybe some big letters across it in pink saying like pop or whiz, because I think this will make a really nice little drinks table, just sat in the corner, you know, with some nice decanters on it, and then maybe even a gold stripe. I feel like I'm going to go crazy with this one. But anyway, you can see in no time at all the top is pretty much covered. I will leave that to dry and I will give it a second coat, but already you can see, look how that's covered. It's gone on absolutely wonderfully. Now the table has had 2 coats of the Valspar paint, I'm really pleased with the coverage. The second coat I put on just went the same as the first one with the big brush, and I've left it for a few hours to dry, and I'm really pleased with the coverage. Hopefully this has answered some questions if you're looking to start a project, or if you was wondering about Valspar paint. If you like what you see, please subscribe. My next video I'll be showing you how you make letter stencils, and I'll be putting them on the top of here. They're really easy to make. Also, you can join me on my Facebook page, which is BamTilly Interiors, and also I have Instagram, which is BamTilly. So yeah, follow me, and happy upcycling, and I hope this has helped someone out there.